Alright, what's up, peeps? Little peeps. Anyway, um, I wanted to start doing Dokkan battle content because I've been playing since June 2015, and I really didn't have a like a transition or anything, but I wanted a good intro, a good event unlike any other. And I felt like this event right here, the $250 million celebration, it's been probably the most hyped Dokkan event in maybe more hyped than the 3 year anniversary. Although I certainly would say that, we don't know how good the LR is going to be yet, but this Frieza is definitely like one of the best, if not the best TER in the game. The Goku, if you've seen like the Truth or, you know, some of the Reddit posts, this Goku doesn't look like game breaking, but I don't know. Yeah, he looks alright. What's his passive base form? The real problem is that like from base form to SS3, he's pretty much garbage, like absolute garbo. And I mean the same doesn't actually apply to the Frieza from what I saw, but it was Rainbow Frieza content, so who knows how it's actually going to be like. But anyway, I just want to like kind of get. I feel like I want to see the Frieza, but I'm going ham for the Frieza. I showed the banners, and I think I've done one full cycle and then one LR. After the 20 stone reset, I'm gonna go back in there, probably cop some more banners and try to go for LR Frieza. But anyway, I really want to see how hard LR Frieza is because there hasn't been a Dokkan like event yet that's strong enough to really test my Patara team. I actually just pulled STR Rose off the Patara team, so I'm really happy about that. He's like him and Physical Super Vegeta are like the only relevant Patara units I don't have. So everybody else I'm pretty much good on. This is my typical team. I like to go with this guy right here, Tech Base from Vegito, just for the extra, bumps. But anyway, so I got, you know the rundown. No dupes, LR Vegito. Two dupes, LR Black. No orbs in him though. I mean, he does have orbs. He's only like 69% though. I haven't filled in the extra path yet because I don't have any tech orbs. But of course, Rainbow LR Vegito, Rainbow Super Saiyan Vegito. I believe two dupes, maybe three tech Vegito and three dupes Rose. So pretty good squad, honestly. I think this is a pretty good test. 543,000 health. That should go up dramatically once I actually get that STR Rose fleshed out. I'm gonna come back to him after the stamina reset. Um, I'm really interested to see how the LR is gonna look like because if these TRs are any indication, they're gonna go pretty ham with this LR. Like I don't know. It can't be like we already know the percentages and all that, but it can't be like too game breaking. I feel because I feel like they're trying to balance the game out in such a manner that like they can still prolong for like another year or so. But if the category, I believe, what Universe 7, I always forget if it's 6 or 7, but the one with Goku and Vegeta, um, that particular, like if it's from my indication of it is that it's just determine the power Universe 7 cards, right? Your Ultra Instinct Goku MVP 17 was not on global yet, and Tech 18. But if they just made it like all cards from the universe, it would be like incredible. Sorry that I don't have any music playing. I tried to get the sound going, but it didn't. I got to work on OBS and see if I can make that happen. But I don't know if there's any new. I might have to go back look at somebody else's video and see if there's any new audio that came out or new audio. Cause I remember the Ultra Instinct Goku. A lot of people really like the soundtrack for that. So far I'm just kind of skating by. I noticed that I think it was Rose got a hit for 15k less. Let's see what this does. 14k. That's against typing and only being a second form. That's pretty decent damage. Cause I mean, a lesser event that'd be like 77 damage against LR Vegito. But they hit Rose, who's of course AGL, for 15k on a normal back first stage. So I don't know. It's not. It doesn't look like I haven't seen any content from anybody else yet on them doing this event. So I actually have like no idea how hard he hits. But I was running Golden Frieza before this. Cause I actually pulled Golden Frieza too, and Golden Frieza, like his damage he was putting out in his last two stages is like above, like before his time. Like he was hitting harder than just about any event I can remember other than like UI Goku. Like it's actually underappreciated how much damage he does. The only like Achilles heel is that like he pretty much gets like butt blasted by like physical anything really. Like you can run any team. I ran Fusions and beat him like one turn. That's besides the point. I mean, Fusions can beat just by anything in one turn. We're gonna run him to get the hits and get his attack up. I don't think we'll need his attack up, but you know it doesn't hurt. I really want to know people's opinion on the state of affairs for Dokkan, because I feel like it's pretty much like dramatically like went up in the past couple of months, right? Like since Legends came out and like pushed it to the edge to quote a famous Nobel Peace Prize winner. Yo, I forgot what is Lil Uzi Vert's real name, because it's some crazy. It's like Jod. Hold on, I can actually look it up right now because we need to know this on wax. Lil Uzi Sport real name. It starts with J, doesn't it? No, Samir Woods. That's what it is. I was thinking about Josh said RPS, but yeah, Samir Woods. I knew it was something that was like. It reminds me of like That's So Raven. I don't know why. Anyway, back when we pretty much floated through this so far. I mean, again, this is maybe the best team in the game right now. I mean, not including like other LRs and well, I got 3 LRs in this team, so I can't really say not including other LRs. But it's the best team I own certainly. A lot of people like the Heroes team, and a lot of people like, of course, Realm of Gods and Fusions. I want to see. I gotta see Realm of. Oh, this is. Oh, that's it. Oh, that attack is clean as hell. That attack is actually pretty clean. Wow. I know that's pretty much the same thing for SSB Goku too. Like, it's like just pretty much the opposite direction as his aura instead of the golden aura, of course. But that's actually pretty clean. It's a shame that I actually watched the essay animations until the golden, because I didn't want to spoil it. And it's pretty much like this. Like, I think the only difference is the Final Four and Frieza, who actually I also pulled him. That's pretty much the only use I pulled from across both. I did like the whole round against both. I didn't do my last round for the boy AGL Goku. I'm planning on. I don't know, because I really like that banner is not even like comparable to the villain's banner. If you really sit down and think about it, villains, you got STR Rose, better than. I think it's not even questionable. He's better than. You know what? I didn't even look at that. I have Rose in the back. Like if I couldn't kill this guy in the first 2 turns, he probably would like destroy Rose like 100k a hit. But we pretty much took no damage whatsoever the whole fight. But I feel like I got a pretty good image of. They didn't make it like. Okay, so game is a difficulty spike, right? Like to make these transformations actually last, because otherwise, I mean, you see what just happened. That may have lasted like in total. I know I was talking the whole time, so I probably won't get an accurate like measurement. But that being 6 minutes. If I had to guess, I'd say like 11 turns. Like, all in all, probably like, well, let's say 12 turns. And you get, let's say, okay, so you get one transformation per turn, right? So, as I think it is. It's just per turn of fight, like not per turn of it. Well, for it to transform, it have to be per turn of whenever the character is on the field. So that would mean that to go sit stages, you need 12 turns, right? But if the sits, the base form counts as one of those sits. So you need 5, which means you need 10 turns in total to get. I mean, 10 turns. I feel like that was 10 turns. I feel like that was 10 turns, but I mean, you wouldn't get it until like almost the very end of the fight. So you would spend like pretty much the vast majority of your time in the Super Saiyan 1 transform first form, Super Saiyan 2 second, second form Frieza, etc., etc. You really wouldn't get to see his final stage, really. But I think this card is like significantly better. I like his passive too. Covers 10 HP. That's really helpful. When you think about you got him, you got LR Goku Black, you got let's say Zamasu. That's 3 healers, and that's what is that like 10? I think he has 10, right? I think LR Goku Black is like what 15. So you factor it may not it may be like 12 or something. Let me see. Yeah, it actually is 15. So yeah, that 5%. So you get let's say you run them 2, you get 15% off of just Goku Black's passive. Then you get 5% off the super from Zamasu, and then you have pretty much 2 Friezas coming in every turn. I I think Frieza, like if you're watching, you're thinking about summoning one way or the other. Frieza should be pretty much the easy choice in my opinion. But that's gonna be about it. I think it's like a 12-minute video so far. I don't want this to go too much longer. I don't get really too much monetization from this. So, so I'll see y'all later. Enjoy your day. Peace.